The TikTok creativity program is paying creators thousands of dollars a month. The problem is, you just haven't found the best niche to post in yet. In this video, I will not just be giving one viral niche, but 6 of the most viral niches right now that are blowing up on TikTok. And make sure you stay right until the end, because I will be giving a bonus tip that can skyrocket your monthly income, and you can take advantage even if you aren't in the CPB yet. So let's get into it. The first niche is AI talking horror stories. Horror stories have always been a good niche to post on in TikTok, but this brand new account, Urban America, is crushing it right now with their new AI method. To give you an idea of exactly what I mean, check out a quick snippet of their video.
We're the reason you should not come to Alaska. Hello, my name is Urban. I am one of the Ursenrot people. We live deep in the mountains of Yupik territory, in deep underground caves and lairs. We spend our days fishing and hunting, unless we are interrupted. Although we are little, we can still do terrible things to you.
That video has over 63 million views on TikTok. So if they had an RPM of $1, that would have made them over $63,000. And that is not the only viral video on their page. The best part is that making these videos is actually super easy to do. You can create the script on ChatGPT, use ElevenLabs for the voiceovers, then you can use either Midjourney or Leonardo.ai for the image generation. But where the real magic happens is getting the actual pictures to do the talking. And for that, you need to use a website called DID. And then of course use CapCut for all the free editing. I will leave a link to all the websites mentioned in the description of this video. Okay, the second niche on this list is cliffhanger stories. Now these are particularly good because they are the best niche on this list in converting viewers to followers, because as you know, you need 10,000 followers to get into the creativity program. These videos work by telling an interesting or intriguing story, but ending it before the video is actually done. Hence, it's a cliffhanger, and then you use a call to action to say follow to see what happens in part 2. And more often than not, there's not even a part 2 posted, but it gets people to follow, and that's the most important thing, because views aren't that hard on TikTok. You need 100,000 to get into the creativity program. The problem is converting those views to followers. That's the tricky part. To create these videos, I would use either websites online, Reddit, or ChatGPT to generate the script. Then I would feed the script to Shortex to do all the image generation, captions, and editing for me. Especially if you include these prompts that I'll leave in the description, Shortex will produce very realistic videos for you to post. These 2 accounts are example accounts in this niche I recommend checking out and taking inspiration from. Okay, the third niche on this list is relationship videos. I could not tell you why, but these seem to work so well on TikTok. These can be would you rather videos you send to your partner, or even advice videos for each gender. And these work so well because people share and save the videos, which is a major green flag for TikTok in helping your vids go viral. This content is 100% faceless as well, as you can see in the examples I've given. For the would you rather clips, I would recommend using VSub, which I will link below and give an example here. But you can also use CapCut for free editing, and the example pages in this niche I recommend checking out and taking inspiration from are on the screen right now. Next, we have the character thoughts niche, and in most cases, these are popular animated characters. The most common examples I've seen be used are Family Guy, Rick and Morty, and The Simpsons. Most often, the concept of these videos are either shower thoughts or deep thoughts, and that of course is juxtaposed by the use of a funny animated character to deliver the lines. But this content only really works well if you use the character's voice, as I'll show you now.
If you want to get off of work early, take 50 milligrams of zinc on an empty stomach. You will throw up violently within 2 minutes.
Unethical shower thoughts.
If you ever rob a bank, make sure to hold your middle finger in front of you the whole time, so the news has to blur your face in the security footage.
To not pay for laundry, look up your building's washer-dryer model on eBay and order a key for it.
Now of course, unless you do a great example of Stewie Griffin, that's going to be a hard video to replicate. But you can use ElevenLabs' voice cloner to do the voice for you. You just have to upload a short clip of your character speaking, and then ElevenLabs will be able to make a clone of that voice. Also for these type of videos, you need to source the background gameplay. Now this is where things get a little bit technical, because nowadays on TikTok, the popular gameplays are getting flagged and removed from the FYP due to unoriginal and reused content. I'm not saying you can't use Minecraft or GTA gameplay, but don't use the popular ones. Find YouTube videos that have under 1,000 views and clean 4K gameplay you want to use, then head over to a website called Y2Mate and copy in the URL to download the video for free. Because the video doesn't have a lot of views, there's less chance it's going to get flagged by TikTok. Also, make sure you change the gameplay in the background of your videos every 2 or 3 posts. Now of course there is still a chance that you will get flagged by TikTok and your video will get removed from the FYP, but the things I'm saying here will give you the least possible chance of that happening. And of course for the background, you don't even have to do gameplay videos. you can do aesthetic videos, for example. Once you've got the voiceover and you've got the gameplay, you can edit it all together for free on CapCut and even add captions for free on there as well. Before we move on to the next niche, if you are enjoying all the free TikTok advice videos I'm giving on this channel, you have to subscribe down below and importantly, hit the bell notification button. I've already released a plethora of TikTok videos on this channel and plan to make many more in the future. And by subscribing, you are able to get the brand new videos into your inbox. They could quite literally be the reason you get into the creativity program in 2024. And if you do not live in a country that has access to the creativity program, unfortunately, you will not be able to take advantage of this incredible opportunity. But do not worry, I've left a link in the description to a website that sells affordable US-based TikTok accounts. Okay, the next niche on this list is the news niche. This, out of all the niches, has the highest potential to go viral the most amount of times. Why? Because news is always trending. As long as you stay on top of what's going on and you release videos early, you will go viral. This niche is very saturated, so your biggest advantage is speed. You need to post fast when brand new news comes out. What's going hot today will not be the same in a week's time. That is why I personally would recommend using a website like Shortex to do all the videos for you in a TikTok automation kind of sense. You just have to feed it a script and bang, the videos are done. And example pages in this niche I recommend checking out and taking inspiration from are listed beside me. Next, we have the motivation niche. Motivation will never go out of fashion on TikTok. In fact, in 2022, I grew my own motivation page to over 500,000 followers. That was until TikTok banned it, and that leads into the two problems with this niche. Firstly, the reused and unoriginal content problem. TikTok has mood swings when it comes to posting original or unoriginal content. There was a time when clips pages were easily earning over $10,000 a month and they were just stealing clips from YouTube and TikTok. But nowadays you cannot do that. TikTok has become miles more strict on originality. They want to only allow original content to be eligible for the creativity program. And by the way, that doesn't mean you can't post on faceless accounts or AI accounts. That is completely fine. People seem to confuse original with showing your face. You just have to make sure that the content you put out has been heavily edited or created by you. So bringing it back to the motivation niche, if you are going to post motivational content from other motivational speakers, you have to make sure you edit it really well. But even that is quite risky nowadays, as your videos can still get flagged for unoriginality. Instead, you can make up the motivation yourself using ChatGPT, and then of course use DID as your talking head for the motivational videos. And finally, of course, CapCut to edit it all together and add the captions. For those of you that have been requesting, I'm pleased to announce that my complete TikTok growth course is finally fully recorded and just now needs to be edited and finalized. Many of you have been messaging me saying, I love your videos, but have you got any more advice? So I've made this course to give you everything I know about TikTok. This is knowledge I've acquired from building and running monetized TikTok accounts for over 3 years. I'm talking finding viral niches, producing viral content, and everything in between. No stone is left unturned. But as I mentioned previously, this course is invite only. I don't want anyone to be able to take advantage of this because this knowledge is a secret behind TikTok. I only want people that are serious about making money on TikTok to take advantage of this incredible knowledge. So if you haven't already, make sure you fill out the survey form in the description and pinned comment. We've already been reading through all your applications and I can say I'm excited to announce that we'll be bringing on successful applicants very soon. Early access invites will be sent out via email in the next few days. At the very start of the video, I promised a bonus tip that can increase your income even if you aren't in the creativity program yet. And that is to include an email address in the bio of your TikTok account. This is so brands and people can reach out to you for sponsorship and collaboration opportunities. I have already had my fair share of brands contact me through YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and it's all because I have an easy contact method shown. Just make sure the email looks semi-professional and it's not just your personal email address. If needed, you can create a free Gmail. It genuinely surprises me how little creators do this, so you will definitely stand out. And something else that's been surprising me is just how lucrative the TikTok Shop affiliate program is. Make sure you check out the video right here so you can see how that may be a better option than the creativity program. I'll see you guys there.